this engine sounds so freaking awesome. Why is that ever a big exhaust tip? Heh. SQX473. Come on. It's funny, you know, I could zoom in at a car all the way across the street down there and it'll still focus on the license plate. Even out of California. Isn't that amazing? This camcorder is cool. Anyways, getting on the subject. Got an update on the Trooper. 1988 Isuzu Trooper. Haven't made a video about this in a long time because I haven't done anything. It's been sitting untouched and unstarted for about 6 months because it had a shitty starter. And no one else will fix it, so I had to spend $50 on their starter. I did try to take the copper points out of the Subaru starter, but they were slightly different, so I couldn't do it. Oh well. As you guys can see, I put the headlights and grille from an 86 Trooper on. It was basically a direct bolt on. The only thing I had to do was make 2 little holes bigger. That I guess they didn't change the body, they just put a different grille on it. So there's still to place the bolts in the round headlights. And of course I had to manually wire them in. So yeah. And that's pretty much about it. I mean, it was really simple. I haven't done it. I had this grille and headlights for about 2 years now. I just never did it because I figured it would be a pain in the ass. The only difference between the old grille and this one is, I guess this grille has clips on the bottom and the old one didn't. So I had to. The grill came off one clip and I put a twisty tie on the other side. Probably some asshole cut that sometime. Has a silver wheel on it because I ran over a piece of channel steel and I was going to park it over there out of sight to try to get along with the neighbors, but you know, put a big hole in the sidewall about the size of my hand. So there's a sign right there not to even try, and I'm not going to. Well, I'm not going to go out of my way to be nice. I'm also not going to go out of my way to be mean. Let's just put it that way. Yeah, put another tire, spare tire on from our old 89 Trooper. I actually mounted this tire. It's the first tire I ever mounted at the auto shop class. I got the tire for free from a junk pile. And yeah. Cool. I need to put the emblems back on. I sent one to a YouTube fan. I need to buy another one. I guess I have to buy another one. Interior, I didn't vacuum it out. I washed it but didn't vacuum it out. So yeah, basically the same in here. Horn button fell off, so gotta screw that back on. Needs a radio. And one problem, I don't know if it's had this problem with those parts when me and my brothers were driving it around, but it has a good mist to it. I'm not sure why it does. I'm not sure why, but yeah, I have a feeling it's the mass flow air sensor. So, just a feeling. I haven't done any diagnostics though. The check engine light is coming on though, so I'll check that out. Yeah, here comes Ford Windstar. God, were those crappy cars. There it is. One of the better colors. I think the red Winstars just look really crappy. Anyways, here it is. The batteries from the Subaru. The Subaru came with 2 batteries. The story is the car sat so long that the battery was dead, and so it jump started it. And when I was test driving it, it died in the middle of the intersection because it wasn't putting out, volts at a stoplight because it was idling. So the yard gave me a brand new spanking battery. Even had the plastic tab still on the terminals, and they gave me the old one. So freaking awesome there. So that's about it. Not really a whole lot else has happened. I need to check the plugs, see if that's why it's missing. So Has a major freaking exhaust leak because the muffler's rusted out. Hey, does this thing even have an oxygen sensor? Doesn't look like it. Oh shit! Look at that. The oxygen sensor's busted off. Maybe that's why it runs crappy. I think I remember something about I was going to borrow it from this car to see if it fixed the S10's check engine light, because they share the same sensor. Okay, I guess I'll look into that first. That part's $300, that part's $20. Anyways guys, kind of a boring little update. Needs windshield wipers, as you can tell. I want to add intermittent wipers to it. I have the switch for it, I just haven't put it on. It's a direct plug and play, so anyways, that's pretty much about it. And yeah. Oh yeah, I got a push bar for this thing I still need to put on. I don't really want to do a whole lot to it, so I know my dad will sell it to me. Because remember I sold it, so I'll offer him $1,000. It's more than it's worth anyways. Oh well guys, over and out. Oh god, my phone. That phone's messed up. Over and out.